Fantastic weather, low humidity. So the low humidity actually going to be continuing here for quite a few days. That's unusual for this time of the year. Usually we get a bump up in humidity after a day or two of nice dry air, but not this time around. Let's talk about what's going on with the sunset, because we're right at it right now. Even though we had the longest day of the year on June 21st, the sunsets have been getting a little bit later each day, and tomorrow's the day to celebrate the latest sunset of 2017, and that's on June 26th. It'll be happening just a few seconds before 8:26. So you can celebrate that tomorrow, and we will see some sunshine, but also by the time we get to the end of the afternoon and the evening, there could be a few scattered showers like today. The last 8 o'clock sunset happens on August 4th, so after August 4th, the sun will be setting a little bit before 8 o'clock, but lots of nice daylight in the evening hours coming up for several more weeks. High today in Boston was 85, 6 above the average for this date, not up to 97, which was the record back in 1943. And now we're back down to 66 degrees. The dew point is 57. It's crept up a little bit from what it was earlier, but still not classified as humid. We consider 60 or higher as moderate humidity. Northwest wind is very light right now. We've had a lot of clouds around this afternoon rolling across, producing a few showers of rain and thunderstorms here and there. The dew points have crept up, but as we go to the west, they're dropping back down again. So there's one little area of low pressure going through, a little trough of low pressure, and the dry air will come in behind it, and that'll put an end to the showers and storms which have been occurring. So here's what's going on with the map, with these current temperatures mostly in the 60s, 39 at the summit of Mount Washington, and dying showers over central Massachusetts. There no longer is any lightning out there, so that's pretty much the end of it, just dying down to sprinkles and ending. Now tonight we have an extra high tide, the last in this series due to astronomical conditions being the new moon, so there'll be minor inundation of the typical most vulnerable shore roads between midnight and 2 o'clock in the morning, and then that'll be after tonight. The tides will be less than 12 feet high for your high tides. By morning, the suburbs could be down in the upper 50s with some clearing going on, and we go back up tomorrow to about 80, which is about 4 or 5 degrees lower than it was today, and that's the way it'll be in New England. Around the rest of the nation, not all that hot across the country, except, of course, out west in the desert southwest, but no excessive heat across most of the rest of the nation, and there's a lot of dry air around as well. We just have this minor disturbance or two coming in from the Great Lakes, and that'll continue to sponsor a few more showers each afternoon. So we'll start out in the morning with a lot of sunshine, just like today. Clouds will start building in the afternoon, and we may get a few scattered showers, especially off to the north and west like we had today, and a few of those had some gusty winds earlier this evening with lightning. So that'll be happening tomorrow, and guess what? It happens again on Tuesday. Starts out nice and sunny, rinse and repeat. We get the same old thing, a few showers and storms later in the afternoon and the evening. So in terms of going to the beach tomorrow, some of the North Shore beaches and maybe a few of the South Shore beaches north of southern Plymouth County may see a shower in the afternoon, just widely scattered. And the high tide tomorrow just before 2 o'clock. If you're going to the Cape, you're going to find beautiful sunshine both tomorrow and Tuesday. They'll be far away from those showers. No rain expected down there, mid to upper 70s. And at Fenway Park, as the Sox host the Twins, the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday games look like this. A slight risk of a shower tomorrow evening, possible showers Tuesday evening, and it should be a nice evening on Wednesday. 7 days ahead look like this, and they will be close to 80 degrees for the next 3 days. Remember, we had lots of weeks when we had temperatures all over the place going up and down during the week, but steady as she goes this week for the most part. A few thunderstorms as it gets more humid late Thursday into Friday, but overall, I think we have a pretty good week ahead. Hope you have a nice one. Back to you, Katie and Ken.